Alright everybody, I know I haven't been here for a while, but I'm back for a little bit, and I have a ton of stuff to explain and a huge update for you. So, for those of you that don't know, my birthday passed a couple weeks ago, and for it I got a Conrad D11N with high impact ripper. Very, very nice model. I also got the certificate of authenticity, as well as the original box. And I really like this model, but it's kind of big, so I might sell it for the right price. Make me an offer on that. This I'd sell for the right price. Just kind of never really got into the road working stuff, and I have a little paver I'd like to sell as well, which is the Vogale paver. So that's a two pavers for sale. The RX-700 I will be keeping. So, there's the PR-190 paver by Norscot. Very nice for being a Norscot, though. This, I'm not sure what I'm doing with. It might be sold, or I might refund the person and keep the money, or keep the machine. I don't know why, but lately it's kind of grown on me more. I was trying to sell it for a long time, then I sold it, and the person told me to keep it until they got a new house. So I might just refund the money and keep the machine if they're okay with that. If not, then I guess I'm out the loader. This is sold as well, Ackerman H7 with a ton of forestry guarding. I made a ton of forestry guarding for it. Repainted the boom, undercarriage, bucket, and a few other things. So these two things are sold. That's for sale. And this not really for sale, but if you really want it, make an offer, and depending on how reasonable it is, I might sell it. These things are sold. These are actually going to Australia. For whatever reason, there's a ton of garbage in this box that was not there last time I looked in it. But these are all going to Australia, along with this, which is a very close to 1/50th scale pickup truck. If you look at it next to the H7, the H7's about a 15-ton excavator, so it looks really realistic next to that. And the D11 as well. But it's a Ford F350. Pretty nice. I've got two of them for myself that I'm keeping, but these are all going to Australia. The 428, the 416, and just some parts, and the pickup. Those are sold. I'm in the process of repainting my 988B. I kind of went over it the other day and was looking at it and noticed that the paint was really thick, so I went out and bought a can of stripper and stripped the entire thing, and then it's drying with its last coat now. Then I'll just have to paint the black on, and I'll be finished with that. So now we're going to my workbench to show you a ton of other things I've been working on. Okay, so here's one that I'm keeping for myself, obviously not done yet. I have the whole frame for it is lifted quite a bit, and I have big tires coming for it. Stripped the 375 base plate, still have to take some off the corners and everything. The 11200 boom trailer is finally finished. I have the boom supports on my other desk that I'm going to have to grab. And this is sold along with the 187th PC200. 375 boom. The 345, which you guys haven't seen in a while. The new masking tape I tried apparently doesn't work all that good, because as you can see, it's got a ton of marks all over it. This, I'm gonna just get a brush and put some in a put some of the paint in a bottle, then touch it up. I'll probably do that with the rest of it too. But finally got the engine cover painted, stripes repainted, because last time they did not come out right. Then I have to do this entire panel here. I thought there was a piece of tape there, but it wasn't. It was close to the same color as the machine, so that was probably part of the problem. And here's a build nobody has seen yet on YouTube. 349E excavator. I have the house and the cab as well. I built all this stuff from styrene and just got it painted for the first time yesterday. I have to repaint here, the step, and I'm doing the entire inside flat black. And then I have to do a little bit of touch up on yellow all around. But so far this is definitely my best build. The amount of detail I put into this, to me even, is kind of unbelievable. It's very authentic. I was looking at pictures of the real machine the entire time. I had to kind of walk around a real one to see how I was going to do these things. There's a few details that not many people can do, like a lot of people can do them, but not many people do. Like the gas caps, the air cleaner, tons of vents, bolt detail. There was 2 right there, but I took those off because I think it looks best like this. No vents on the side of the engine cover, but then all the vents right here, and then the strip of vents on this side and the vents on the engine cover there. Vents right there, and I made a exhaust pipe out of styrene. Steps are all painted. I'm going to do handrails for it all separately. So really that's it for the 349 and the 345. The 345 I think I'm going to end up selling to an awesome YouTuber around here. His name is 430 Bobcat. I'm sure if you're watching my videos you definitely know of him. And if not, definitely go check him out. He has awesome stop motions, awesome models, and just tons of cool stuff. There's the 349's boom, which is a thickened 450 boom, and here's the 345's boom, which is a 460. The stick, obviously, haven't even painted yet. I'm filling in all the holes from Ertl and all the seams. Gonna sand that down, then paint it. That's what I did for the boom as well. Except under here, I didn't really make anything seamless. But up top, you can see I filled it, and as well in the middle here. I'm probably gonna need a few more coats of paint on them. 375 stick and boom. Just painted these again last night to get another coat on them quick. I'm pretty happy with them, liking them a lot. And then here is the 460 stick, which will be going on probably the 349. Next is a custom Peterbilt 359. I wanted an old school truck. I've seen them a lot and just wanted a really old school, cool truck. I wanted to put my big cat motor I'd made a while ago in it, and then just have a ton of custom stuff on it. Just kind of make it really cool. Also sold the 1/64 Kenworth parts. I mean, there's a whole truck there, so it's not really parts, but there's that, the truck, and I'm gonna have to go into another part now. I also need to discuss a lot about my business, so I will get to that in the next part. Thanks.